In today's video, guys, let's take a look at all the pros and cons of the 2022 LEGO Star Wars Summer Set 7533, the Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter. Let's get into it, guys. So back when this set first got revealed, I gave this set a 10 out of 10 over my Instagram. You guys know me over there. I do usually give my first impressions and first kind of rating of these LEGO Star Wars sets that get revealed. And I gave this, like I said, a 10 out of 10. So let's see by the end of it, guys, after listing off all these pros and cons, do I still give this set a 10 out of 10 or not? Let's get into it. So guys, off the bat, I gotta say, the first pro is great minifigures, of course. We have nothing wrong with these minifigures, in my opinion. The Obi-Wan Kenobi is fantastic. New prints, beautiful looking. I love the dual molded, or the dual-sided head. We got the antenna on the one side you can put with the hair to have him fly. Then we also got him where you guys can put his hood on the other side. So all in all, a fantastic minifigure to put into such a cheap set like this. Of course, the draw of the entire set, the Astromech, the Kaminoan, after finally, basically 20 years of no Kaminoans, we finally have a Ton Weed right here. And there's really nothing much more I could ask from this minifigure. I think, from what LEGO could give us and from what LEGO has capabilities of doing, this is basically as best as we can get. There is a part of me that still wishes we could have got a mini doll version of it, but I guess we'll never truly know what that would have been like in LEGO form. And at this point now, we know from here on out, they will not be doing mini dolls. Then, of course, the Astromech droid for the set. You can't really go wrong. We have R4 right here. Of course, it's a key to the set. You need it. So the minifigures are beautiful. The next one, guys, is being the price. So this set right here is $29.99 retail right here, 75333. $29.99 retail. And the best part about this is I think for 30 bucks is already a pretty fair deal. 3 minifigures, about 300 pieces. But the key to this is the fact of the matter when regular stores, say such as Walmart, run a 20% off sale on it, which they will probably do pretty regularly, it will come down to 24 USD, which I think is a fantastic deal. The original Anakin's Jedi Starfighter over there retailed for only 20 back in 2018, so it was definitely kind of a price hike over the past 4 years, that's for sure, but $24 is more than fair to pay for this set. So next off, guys, I gotta be honest, this is a very needed set in my opinion. So we had one back in 2017 that was this scale that came with the hyperdrive set, and it was $100 at the time. If you got it at the time, very good. You probably don't even need to pick this one up. You'll probably just get the Kaminoan off, Bricklink separately. But for all those people that did not get that set, which not a lot of people did, I feel, that was definitely a set that went under the radar, very expensive on the aftermarket. There's obviously probably a few people selling just the Kenobi Starfighter separately out of there, before this one got revealed. But if you wanted the complete set, of course, you're paying for, 800 pieces and 3 very valuable minifigures in that set. Or, the Jango Fett is at least very valuable compared to just paying a simple $30 just for the vehicle. So, overall, I think it was very needed. It's nice that we finally had it, and definitely very cool of LEGO. 20th anniversary of Attack of the Clones or not, was definitely very needed. Then lastly, guys, I gotta be honest, it was an easy build experience. For what it's worth, there's one con. I'll get into the building experience on the bottom half of this video, but for what it's worth, this was a nice, simple build. Nothing too fancy, and there is that. Moving on, guys, to some cons right here. This is not really a con of the set, but I just quite frankly do not like these instruction manuals for any of these new sets. I'm just not a big fan of the white. The inside is whatever, but the outside right here, they should have just kept it with the box art, but that's not really too much of a flaw of the set, but I just want to give my quick opinion on that. So first off, guys, we actually got 2 things we can see by taking this up here. Is there's way too many stickers in my opinion. I think there is, 18 stickers I think in this set, and it got very redundant after a while. And luckily they're all on pieces that are pretty easy to lay stickers down on. None of these are too, adequate pieces right here to, not put stickers on. But again, after a while it gets a little annoying. You kind of stress out after a little bit, and naturally wish that they were all printed. I definitely think, again, for what it's worth, if they're going to start hiking up some of these prices, printed pieces are a must. And actually, the next thing we can see right here are these stud shooters are horrendous. It's one thing to have the old style stud shooters where they're all at least fluent, but having those little things stick up like that is the worst design choice I could have ever thought to have for this. So for what it's worth, I probably won't do it just because I like keeping all my sets original, but it's a pretty simple switch. You just take this out, you take the stud shooter out, leave the slope there, maybe throw another slope there, or just maybe put a little dark bluish gray 1x2 brick with the tile on top, or 2 1x2 dark bluish gray plates with the 1x2, new dark bluish gray tile on top and you'll fix it. But overall, I think the stickers and the stud shooters are definitely the two worst things. And overall, I gotta say the shaping of this works, but it's not ideal. I'm not gonna really knock the set on that because it's one of those things where, you know, there's only so much Lego can do as a more squarish building block company. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to really knock the actual aspect ratio and design of the set too much, but definitely the stickers and the stud shooters are the two worst. So let's get into my final thoughts, guys, and end this video off. So guys, closing off this little quick pro and con review video, is this still a set that I think is a 10 out of 10? And my honest opinion, I can't give it a 10 out of 10, I think, but I can definitely give it probably a solid 9.6. I think, truthfully, there's nothing really stopping it from getting a 10, aside for just the fact of the stickers and the actual model of itself having those stud shooters. If the model did not have those stud shooters, and say there was half the stickers, then truthfully, I think for your $29.99, this is a 10 out of 10 set. But for what it's worth, a 9.6 is still very good in my book. In my humble opinion, I still think it's probably the #1 set of the year, as in just stuff we need and value. And that's why I got two of them, actually, one to build and one to keep sealed. I'm a huge fan of it. This one being a pretty close second over here, but that's for a different video. And then obviously the ATT, when the time comes when I do get that, that is also up on my list. But overall, guys, I think for 30 bucks, you can't go wrong. Even if you're getting this for a gift for someone, getting it for yourself, and you will not be dissatisfied, I think, with this, especially if you have the Anakin's Jedi Starfighter down there. I'm going to go ahead and put this baby right over there, and that will be very cool. And yeah, guys, thank you guys all for watching this pro and con review. I like doing these on some of my favorite sets, so I'll see you guys all in tomorrow's video, which is a very big video, a $100 Lego Star Wars mystery box. Thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for us, guys, later. Bye, guys, and stay safe.